actual skill is so huge.
Yeah, last week we lost 5-2. Okay, F to the Uzzy Fuzzy one here. You like that? It's not copyrighted from Husky. I promise.
That's funky.
Top right here we got MackyBoi, the Red Terran, so far 2-0 versus HwCOomJan, bottom Protoss. He is blue to me, potentially red to Tengu, but
it's red for me. I'm always on MackyBoi's side. He's the blue friendly one, and then we have the bad Protoss in the bottom left.
No bias at all here.
And having slight lag, or was it just
Yeah,
me?
it was just a spike.
Yeah.
I think it's all better now. Sweet.
Here's.
Now Max PVT is very shaky. His win rate against me is around 10%. Not trying to boast or put my stats there or anything. No, not trying to look cool or make myself seem really good. But on ladder, win some, loses some, 50% out rate. Could go either way, depends on how
I
OomJan
find
plays.
like PvT is such a weird matchup because everybody seems to have problems with it. Like it's not just like it's one-sided. It's Terrans need help with killing Protoss and Protoss needs help killing Terran. Like either you are just the guy that gets pummeled every time by the Protoss Death Army, or you are the guy that can't handle Terran drops. So it's a really versatile matchup actually.
Yeah, no, definitely agree.
It's just about like how the player plays it out. Like if the Terran is good at multitasking and understands how to strategically place the Protoss army out of position, he's gonna have a really nice and easy time doing PvP. But if you are, and vice versa, if you are a Protoss that's just good at PvC, probably because you are just good at like trying to macro up and do one push, you will not handle PvT as easily because you will be very confused by Terran drops and Terran aggression.
Yeah, I find a lot that that 10-minute mark for most standard Terran pushes, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, whether I have a Colossus out or not.
It's generally between like 10 and 14 minutes where many Protoss will lose because like when the Terran has 4 medevacs, he can do this double pushes where he can have half his army with 2 medevacs going for the natural and 2 dropping. Exactly. And the same thing is it gets even worse when it's a third, I think, because like on this map there is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6 paths of attack because you can drop at several angles. So, I mean, it doesn't get that much easier. But like when past the like 50-minute mark, you should have Templars, you should have Colossus, and you should have your observers scattered properly. Like you should have pylons at the edges, you should have a proper map control with the Snaga tower, so then you should be fine. But before that point it can be a little tricky depending on how good the Terran is.
Yeah, the nice thing
we just see standards so far from both players. It's a 1 gate expand, 1 barracks expand. I didn't quite catch if that was a double reactor into 3 racks or 3 racks into 2 reactor. Because it doesn't matter. I think it was it was 2 reactors first, so MackyBois are going a little more tech heavy, as it looks like. He wants to get his +1 attack and step out really fast, so it's not going to be any very early like Marine Marauder push, most likely.
Focusing more towards the mid-game, late-game-ish.
Yes, exactly.
The nice thing about this map though, your third, once you do take that, or even before, if you're just on 2, if you plan a pylon there, you can see any drops coming that most Terran try hide. Still puts you on edge because they can still drop from above or wherever, but
it's quite easy to cannon up there, and I don't think cannons is that bad when you're doing PvT. Like it's because generally you need cannons once you get your Templars, and then you have free minerals anyway, and it's just like when you have Templars you will have a potent army to take on everything.
Yeah.
So it's just good to have cannons at that point. Like you don't need that much minerals.
Not with high Templars.
Yes, and we just see even more standard from HwCOomJan. It's normal 3-gate robo, and he's getting 2 observers, which I love because just 1 observer tends not to be as effective as,
Not
as nearly as effective as 2.
Yeah, and if it gets sniped, which it easily does a lot of the times, if not taken care of, then you're left with no observer. Quickly getting your robo bay and spamming chrono boost on, getting that 1 observer out.
Although you don't want to chrono boost your servers too much because you still
No. I'm saying
you want to mainly chrono boost the probes and the +1 attacks. So it's mainly just get 2 observers and then get Colossus. Right now, HwCOomJan is getting an Immortal and another Gateway, which should mean that he's pushing, which it looks like he is.
2 bunkers with the force fields and an Immortal. Will it hold? 3rd bunker being thrown down though.
Yeah. MackyBoi's
clearly played against a few early pushes, although HwCOomJan pulling back now.
Did he actually see anything? Or was it just a preemptive?
No, he did see that 1 Marine made it out there with 5 health from the
But that wouldn't matter. Like, if you already built Immortals, you should just go for it, because Immortals doesn't do that much. Like, pretty much all Terrans do a mainly Marine push at the 10-minute mark, and the Immortals don't do much against that.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be of any use against those Marines, and pretty much is just a Marine count. It is just a Marine count at the moment.
And so far, HwCOomJan doesn't have any Forge, doesn't have any robotic space, so his tech is really low at the moment.
The robotic space was worrying me, because if this push comes, he's got a few force fields.
He can still hold the push, but once Terran gets like 4 or 6 medevacs, he can't hold it anymore.
He just doesn't want to fall too far behind or anything with his tech.
He's getting charged, but the thing is that Marines are doing so much DPS that it really doesn't matter if your cells can get
Will he force field though?
Oh my god. Macky. You always want to stem up 1 Marine when you go up like that. And MackyBoi makes some Captain Obvious 1-drop.
I like this guy. This probe. Being nice and friendly.
Yeah, this guy, he's just like, keep working, keep working.
Oh, not scouting the drop here. He's going to lose quite a bit. He can't warp in. He just warped in as well. That's pulling his probes though. That's good.
Pull his army. He's doing a double drop, which is really good because it delays him from picking up.
He should be targeting. Oh, there we go. He's moving on.
Killing the pylon. No, she just. I think it's too late already.
Yeah. But attacking the natural again.
Yes, he's natural attacking it again. So.
12 workers lost so far, a couple of pylons.
And now HwCOomJan just has to all in basically.
Yeah.
He has gotten Templars, but the Templar archives, but he still doesn't have any upgrades or anything.
Yeah, no storm, no gas.
And now MackyBoi should just sit back and get his 2-2 and then attack.
And he's got his Ghost Academy.
Need to do more.
He's looking in a very comfortable position at the moment, especially with that Ghost Academy up. And I mean, we don't even have storm yet, so.
Yeah, that's a really good reaction. Like, if you see Colossus, you should get it on the starport. If you don't, you should get the Ghost Academy. Now we even saw the Templar archive, so he's doing it because he actually scouted it, but like ghosts are really good just for the EMP because it takes off half the health of the joined your channel. It's a lot better than people seem to think it is. Although, yeah, finally MackyBoi got his combat shield. He's just gonna notice everyone on that.
I was wondering where his army was, and then I saw it at the bottom. I was looking at his main like, wow, you don't have much, man.
It's He does need more barracks now. Yeah, he's put on
Yeah, he's
2
putting
more.
on.
Good, good.
Think there's any chance to come back here? If we get some good storms off eventually, and if we get some good engagements maybe, but or if he catches this army off guard, but he
Ooh,
he
my.
does see it,
He does see it.
and MackyBoi might lose some.
This is
Loses
one, but it's going. It's okay. I wonder that no one has got any of these Naga towers though. Like that should be so important.
Marine's lazy day off.
Yeah, he's just taking a whisker or something. Yeah.
Some pylons to scout.
Alright, so 2-2 is done for MackyBoi, but he's still staying at his base.
And 3, and what is that for ghosts being, is that cloak? He's not paying too much attention. All the energy.
Kumia finally got one Naga tower, so now he knows he can push to the right side. His left side should be covered.
Yeah.
Also has a good pylon over there, so.
And if he just gets his all his bases saturated, his third, and I think his natural is just need some good engagements. Like a few storms here, but they are clumped, and if one EMP hits those.
Oh my. This is really bad. You never want to look up to a show like that.
MackyBoi definitely not coming out on top of that engagement.
No, not really. Like, anytime you want to engage a protest, you need to be spread out.
Yeah.
You can't go up into
I just put his army in
that corner
half there.
like that.
Also, maybe just me, but MackyBoi's third maybe perhaps a bit undersaturated there. I know he's got the mules.
It's not that big of a problem right now. I think he needs more reactors mostly, because he has
more
only
production.
one right now. He has one reactor in the barracks, which is not a lot. That's why he has so many barracks, but still don't produce that much.
Yeah, he's got quite a few empty barracks there with Tech Lab, without any add-ons. And a drop that's going to be scouted.
Funny thing is that HwCOomJan still has 0-0 updates.
There's one's about to finish.
He's just got 1-1 now, but you're at the 18 minute mark.
Yeah, he needs
to be maxed. You should have 3-3, you should have 4 Colossus at least, and Temper with Storm.
Speaking of Colossus, not even a Robo Bay being made, or Colossus Bay. So no.
Yeah,
no
like really,
come.
MackyBoi just needs some map presence. He needs to take a fight where it's an open area and just kill him, because he can. No problem. He doesn't even need a ghost. Like, if he just has his army spread out, he can kill Protoss outright.
What is that? MackyBoi's 3-3 or 3? Yep, 3-3 done versus 1-1.
Yeah, exactly.
We do see
so
2-2 coming. If MackyBoi doesn't do anything though, Protoss has the opportunity to just catch up and.
Yeah, this tends to be the case. Like, people see a storm and they're immediately terrified, and now he's just gonna move.
Oh!
A big clump.
High Templars are really clumped there. A few good MPs, but he's not even at this engagement.
Feels so clumped up.
Yeah. I
The
think
EMPs doesn't matter. Like, at this point, MackyBoi should win with just spreading his army.
I don't know, true that, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to be at EMP that clump of High Templars. But yeah, no splitting, no. He's going for a counter though. Small little group. It might do some damage though.
And HwCOomJan has taken the famous ninja spawn. I haven't seen that one in ages.
Not going to be doing much damage there. And a Robo Bay coming down finally.
It's coming.
Although MackyBoi, just the one starport, but if he does scout, it should throw down another, I believe.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Kind of
I don't
confused.
know, we're being tormented right now by a TVP.
Yeah, so I see. No, I'm watching on Mission DC, just hashtag saying. Dude, Mac needs to split a lot better, eh?
Yeah, he needs to spread
Those
like,
rocks are getting in his way each time because the force field's just being dropped down and then he's just a bit screwed.
He's running up ramps to engage, which is...
Yeah.
and he's doing it in a ball
And I
as
mean,
well.
look at all those, oh my, look at all those High Templar.
but then once again, like if you EMP that small group of High Templars, like...
Yeah, it's gone, but he needs to get one off. The guy's always sitting at the back watch, now he's just gonna get
even
like
so, he's
stormed.
losing a lot of DPS by just not having his army spread, so it's
And the
both
thing
about
is, the Toss's
Templars.
army is like... they're not
Yeah,
splitting his army, so I mean multi-pronged drops can do heavy damage, yeah? Because the army's just moving like as one unit everywhere.
Also,
Yeah,
Mac was
certainly,
ahead
but-
on 3 base, and then...
Yeah, he's not gonna see how they're gonna base trade. Yeah?
no, Mac's coming around.
Well, EMPs, no.
You don't wanna.
Doesn't get a one off.
I think he was out of energy by doing that cloak.
I think it's GG.
Depends on the engagement, but if Mac runs up there, he's...
Oh, that's a good EMP. He still has several storms up though.
Oh, yeah.
There's the first split of the game, it's not even a proper split.
But he's doing
Yeah,
damage,
that's
But the
Right.
upgrades are there though, eh?
Yeah, it's the
Upgrades,
like-
if he wins this fight, it's purely upgrades.
Yeah, but we've got reinforcements coming in from the Protoss. Where did his Colossus go? I saw him making... I saw
He's making 3 right now.
I thought he had already finished production, never mind.
But this Toss has got a lot of vision there, a lot of pylons sitting everywhere.
Yeah, and with those scans he should know that he's going for his third.
Yeah.
And those Colossus so close to popping, but are they being chronoed? Yes they are.
I think you might lose the third, yeah?
Quite a few deaths.
There's no...
It's way too tank.
Yeah, the
Like,
many
he has so
many
many
power.
marauders that his DPS is kind of low actually. Like you need a lot of marines when you're being Terran. Like people make marauders because they want to kite, but the marines
Marines
are the
do
main
damage.
DPS while the marauders are the slow.
Yeah. And it's got no, I don't even know what you call it right now. Energy, it's got no energy on the Medivacs either.
Yeah,
And they're so low HP, they're just gonna get picked off now. The Archon's gonna...
no, he's not going to be able to handle the Colossus at all.
The Max with so many bags is just not doing much, eh?
And his SCV is just, nah. Maybe he's just a bit fatigued from the first 2 games.
Yeah, I was commenting on that. He only has 1 reactor, and he still only has 1 reactor, and
He's got all the tech, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's pumping out heavy marauder on them, I don't know.
Everybody loves marauders.
And now he's sending his SCVs into the death.
I think he's going to need to pull his SCVs if he plans on... Nah, I don't...
If he gets this
It doesn't matter. This is GG already.
GG. He needs to repair that planetary. Oh, and he's doing that.
It's a little too late.
Oh!
Wow.
Planetary hero!
Repair is...
Oh no, he
so-
stopped!
No, he had
No, it doesn't have any
Oh,
minerals.
no.
Minerals whatsoever.
No minerals left.
Nah, we're definitely going to be seeing the GG call then. He's not giving up. He's flying his command set over from the home.
He's got no minerals left. Toss comfortably has got a 4th here.
Yeah, that secret
I don't
expand.
know
mining
about
heavy,
that. Like
yeah.
he could have just gotten his 4th back.
Here we go.
Yeah, if that 4th was scouted like this, the ninja 4th,
I like it.
yeah, there's